Yeah. So hello everyone. So I've started with the recap quiz quickly. So living permanent tissue, I got some answers from you all. Huh. It is parenchyma. Most of you have written parenchyma. So that's not correct. Rohan Sohani from Andheri. Parenchyma and collenchyma correct. Parenchyma, collenchyma correct. So Rohan Sohani is first. Second is Rohan Singh Andheri. Then third is Mekala from Andheri. Fourth is Ayush Mishra, Dadar. And fifth is Barnali Devashri, Andheri. And sixth is Anmol Bora, Dadar. Okay. So I'll call out 6 names after every question. Okay. What is the other name for, I hope the answers are not visible to all of you. Yeah. So what is the other name of sclerids? Quickly, answer quickly. Other name for sclerids. Stop. Got the answers? So the first one to answer this is Prisha Desai, stone cells. Second is Anmol Bora, Dadar. Prisha Desai, from where are you? Beta, you should have written mention your center. Anmol Bora, Dadar, second. Third is Jay Adi Varekar from Andheri. Third. Fourth is Nakul from Andheri. Fifth is Riddhi Chabra Andheri. Sixth is Akansha Parija Andheri. Okay, good. Okay. Sixth. Then next question. It's a quiz. Okay. Next question is, what is the middle lamella made up of in the case of sclerenchyma? What is the middle lamella made up of? Quickly. Correct full answer. Stop. Got the answer. First is Jay Adi Varekar from Andheri. First. Second is, see, many, Shrishti, you've written just lignin. That's not correct. Lignin and pectin is the answer. Garf Tayade Andheri, second. Lignin and pectin. Faraz from Andheri, third. Lignin and pectin is the correct answer. Pankhi Shah from Andheri, fourth. Aishwarya Kaluri from Andheri, fifth. All Andheri students are Rohan Sohani, sixth. नियोम दे दिया, कैल्शियम एंड मैग्नीशियम वो नॉर्मल मिडिल लैमेला का बनता है, बट स्क्लेरेनकाइमा में पेक्टिन एंड लिग्निन का बनता है. Anmol Bora from Dadar, now you've come 6th or 7th, you are there. And Akansha Parija, pectin and lignin, next from Andheri. Okay, so I'll call out only 6 numbers, up till 6 or at the most 7. Okay, next question. Wait, next question. 1 second. Which is we are doing a quiz. You don't want to do that? We are doing a quiz, just a quick recap quiz. Because one group from Girgaon and Andheri and Thane, they really like this, Borivali. Okay? They are very fond of quiz. They are after my life to do it. Lignin and pectin are 2 answers. Okay? Chalo, next question. Next question is, which tissue makes the palisade cells in the leaves? Stop now. Stop. Got the answer? Let me see the answer for who stood first. Jay Rag Thakuria. Beta, you've not mentioned your this thing. And spelling is also not correct. Rohan Singh Andheri, correct. First. Second is Riddhi, your answer is wrong. Answer is Parankaima. Pallav Jain Andheri, second. Third is Barnali Andheri. Anmol Bohra Dadar, fourth. Hed Gala, fifth. Andheri. Answer is Parankaima. Amartya Rawat. Beta, it's meristematic, that's wrong, bacha. Then Marfatia. Beta, there's just not, you've not mentioned that your center, so I'm not calling out your name. Sid, mesophil is not correct, bacha. Then Harsh Modi from Andheri, fifth or sixth. Prisha Desai from Andheri. Right? What is the name of, where is Colin-Kaima found? Quickly answer. Where is Colin-Kaima found? Sohani Bans. Stop. Stop. No more entries. Stop. First answer is Sohani Bansal Girgaon. First, correct. Petiole. Rohan Singh, second. Nakul, third. Petiole में गर्व तैयारे petiole में drips. Fourth. अनवे बरोडे. Stem अकेले नहीं होगा. Mid drips in petiole. Jay. Fifth. Soumya Mishra Dadar. Sixth. Acha, Soumya Mishra, you're from Dadar. Okay. Sixth. Krishna Chemboli Andheri. Seventh. Okay. Chalo. Seventh. Now, which what forms the husk of, quickly, what forms the husk of coconut? Stop, 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 stop. Sclerenchyma cells. Pallav Jain, Andheri first. Garf, Sclerenchyma is the answer. Garf second. Andheri. Barnali third. Lavalina Patra Dadar fourth. Dhanvi Andheri fifth. Neel Andheri sixth. Pratik Mudras Dadar seventh. Okay. And Samiksha Daware Dadar, 8th. Okay. Which ma'am? Samiksha and Pratik, which ma'am was, were you with Dadar earlier also? TLB ma'am was teaching you? Which ma'am was teaching you earlier? If you were with Dadar last year? TLB ma'am, huh? If I'm not wrong. Ayush Mishra. Okay. Parth Agarwal. You were there with TLB ma'am, huh? Okay. I'll ask more questions. Where is, next question, where is ray parenchyma found? Quickly. Where is ray parenchyma found? Stop, stop, stop. Siddh Jain, Andheri first. Woody stems, they are found in woody stems. That is the answer. Siddh Jain first. Barnali second. Samiksha Daware third. Bark mein nahi beta, woody stems mein. Bark is the outer covering. Nakul, bark is not the correct answer. Garv Tayade third. Fourth is Pankhi Shah. Fifth is Rushil Chawla. Sixth is Riyansh Bagaria Andheri. Rushil Chawla, what's your center number? Center name, it's not given. And Jay Adivarekar, 8th. Okay. Next question. Next question is, let me see the slides. What is the difference between simple tissues, permanent tissues, and complex permanent tissues? Difference between. Very good, Prisha Desai. First. Okay. Stop. Got the answer first. First answer is simple are made up of one cell only, while others are made up of more cells. One second, student. Let me take a call. It's from the center. Yes, sir. Bolo. Quiz? कैसा quiz? हाँ, just recap. हाँ. No. It is just a recap. हाँ, which has been done last जो अभी. So I will finish that chapter अभी. हाँ. मतलब फिनिश से मतलब सुनो ना सर, अभी वो हेलो प्लांट टिश्यू करके एनिमल टिश्यूज में नेक्स्ट उसमें स्टार्ट करूंगी. नहीं, not today. No, it was not announced. It's just a recap. So I'm going to start. जो कल मैंने पढ़ाया है ना, तो it's just instead of recap, फिर से रिवाइज करने के कि by far we have done this, I'm asking them questions. That's it. हाँ. Looks like I think I will go on to teaching you now, because I think some people are not liking taking the quiz. Some of the students, some of the parents. So I'll not ask any more questions. So I'll start with the next part. So yesterday we did up till sclerenchyma. Okay. So today we are going to complete complex permanent tissues. Okay. So I will, because this was just a thing which you all were liking to do. So, but some people don't like it. So I will stop this and we'll go on to finish our next part. Fine, we'll do that again. Okay. So by far we have done all this revision. So now today we are going to do complex permanent tissues. So till last class we did all these different kind of tissues. We did sclerenchyma and parenchyma, and we did the comparison. So today we are going to do complex permanent tissues. Fine. Let's start with that. As we had studied simple permanent tissue, we were already finished. So today we are going to finish complex permanent tissue. So as you all know, it is made up of more than one. It is made up of more than one kind of cells which are working together. Comprises of xylem and phloem. It comprises of xylem and phloem. Okay, I'll just make it the full screen. Okay. It is made up of xylem and phloem, as you know, which are also known as vascular bundles, which are also known as conducting tissues. Fine. So this is, and as you can see in this diagram, simple tissues versus complex tissues. Simple tissues are parenchyma, chlorenchyma. These are the simple permanent tissues, and this is the diagram of the complex permanent tissue. Fine. Now, complex permanent tissues in detail. We had studied in our last class that complex permanent tissue is made up of xylem and phloem. Now, complex permanent tissue, it is made up of xylem and phloem. As you can see, xylem conducts water and mineral salts, and the movement is always upward direction. It is upward direction, okay? And it provides mechanical support. It also provides mechanical support. As you can see in the diagram, remember the direction of the water, where it is going only in one direction, okay? It's only upwards in one direction, from roots to stem and leaves. Fine. Then phloem. As you can see, phloem conducts food material. It conducts food material from leaves to all the parts of the plants. To all the parts of the plant. And it is, it is not unidirectional. It is in both the directions. Fine. This is the schematic difference between xylem and phloem. Fine. Then we move on to, now as we had studied that complex permanent tissues में क्या होता है, इसमें क्या होता है, more than one kind of cells होते हैं. तो जैसे हमारे Indian team में what happens is there is a batsman, there is a bowler, there is a wicket keeper, and all those people are there. So, but still they are working for one team. Similarly here also, they all work for one team. Fine. In a team, in a group, they work. So that is the way it functions over here. There are vessels, there are tracheids, there are other elements. So let's see what are the elements. Now, cell or the elements which are known as, cells are also known as elements in xylem and in phloem. Fine. They are known as elements in xylem and in phloem. Okay. Now in xylem, there are four kind of elements. One is tracheids, one is vessels, one is xylem parenchyma, and one is xylem sclerenchyma. Fine. One is tracheids, one is vessels, one is xylem parenchyma, and xylem sclerenchyma. So as you can see that tracheids are dead in the case of xylem. Vessels are dead in the case of xylem. Xylem parenchyma is alive. Okay, it's the only thing which is living. And xylem sclerenchyma, which is also known as xylem fibers, is dead. Fine. So these are the four type of cells which make up xylem, and they are also known as elements. Now phloem. Phloem, they are known as sieve tubes. They have sieve tubes which are living. Second are companion cells which are living. 1 second, beta. Let me finish off. Let me finish off explanation, and I'll go back to the. Then I'll go back to the your last screen. Okay. Then there is phloem sclerenchyma and there's phloem parenchyma. Fine. Do you all hear some sort of disturbance? There is some sort of a disturbance in the background? No. Somebody was commenting. Fine, fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Fine, fine. That's okay. So as you can see, phloem has sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem sclerenchyma, phloem parenchyma. Now sieve tubes are living, companion cells are living, phloem parenchyma is living, and sclerenchyma is only dead. They are dead. So out of 4, 3 are living in case of phloem, only 1 is dead. Whereas in xylem, out of 4, 3 of them are dead and only 1 is living. That is the difference. Another difference between xylem and phloem is that xylem conducts water, only water and mineral salts. Okay, xylem conducts only water and mineral salts, whereas phloem conducts food. Phloem conducts food which is prepared in the leaves. Fine. So that is there. Fine. So that is the difference. The movement of water is unidirectional in the case of xylem. It goes from roots to the upper parts of the plant. Yeah. I'll answer all your questions. Now, first of all, I'll just move on to the previous slide. Many people wanted to see the previous slide. Just tell me when you have taken the screenshot. Say M for move. Put M for move, to move further. Okay, good, good. Then here. This one, have you taken the screenshot? Okay. Ma'am, please go back. Which back do you want to see, beta? Yes, I teach in Dadar. Yes, Toya. Previous slide. Is that okay, Prisha? Okay, take, I'm waiting for a fraction of second. I don't know, Rohan Singh. I don't know. If they're dead, how do they work? I'll tell you. I'll explain you in coming slides. Ma'am, are you going to do erenchyma and chlorenchyma again? No, I'll just explain you what is erenchyma and what is chlorenchyma. So, as the name suggests, any parenchyma which has chlorophyll is known as chlorenchyma. And an erenchyma is the kind of parenchyma which has air spaces in between. Which has air spaces in between. Okay, ma'am, does xylem have valves as we have to act against the gelatin? Now, I'll tell you what happens in xylem. What is pectin? Pectin is a kind of compound which provides mechanical strength if it is deposited. Rohan Singh, you have to check the module. Erenchyma is mentioned over there. Okay, both chlorenchyma and erenchyma are mentioned over there. And by design, I leave out few things, 1 or 2 things from a module where because you can go and study them. So I'll move on to the next. Shall I move? Jay, beta, I'll not take the quiz again because some people objected for the quiz because it was felt that we are wasting time. I'm wasting time with all of you. So I have stopped. Though it is very popular in other groups, so that was the reason I took it, and it's a good way to recap also. So, but some of the people objected. That's why I got a call. So that's why I'll not take a quiz in this group. So I know it is a lot of fun. It's a good way of learning also. So that's why. So I will move on to the next one. Fine. Beta, we will talk about unmuting just now. Let me explain you first. So these are the 4 elements which are found in xylem, and there are 4 elements which are found in phloem. Okay, fine. Whoever, because somebody objected from your group, so that I had to cut it short. I had to stop taking quiz in this lecture. So please, you need to talk to your parents. Some of the parents felt that it was a time waste. That is why I had to stop in this. But for me, it is a very good way of revising the lesson. Okay, because it's quite popular in other groups. That's why I tried to take. So I'll just explain you now. So let's not talk about it. Let's study first. Xylem, parenchyma, they are the parenchymatous cells which are associated with xylem. And xylem sclerenchyma are the dead sclerenchyma cells which are also known as xylem fibers. Okay, which are also known as xylem fibers. Fine. Similarly, phloem, there is phloem sclerenchyma and there are phloem parenchyma. Sieve tubes are present, companion cells are present. So shall I move further? I'll just unmute you 1 second. Huh? Chat. 1 second, bacha. Rohan Singh wants to. Uh, 1 second, bacha. 1 second. Huh?
Hello?
Yeah, Rohan. Yes, tell me, bacha.
Miss, I wanted to tell that the student had joined in late, right? So he thought that you were taking tests. You were taking tests. So he asked on the group that why was it informed earlier that you would take a test. Hence he complained.
So can you clarify? Because I was given a call and I was asked that some people were thinking that I'm wasting time. That's fine, no?
No, ma'am, it was only one student.
Okay. So it was just a recap thing, and I don't think I'll be able to do it again in this group. Sorry, because for now it's just teaching. Because other groups, that's my way of recapping. That's my way of revising what we have done. So we will see. आगे देखते हैं. ठीक है? ठीक है. So I got a call from the center. You must have heard, and they were thinking that some time pass is going over here. That's why. So chalo, let's go, let's study. We'll do it some other time. So yeah, Amartya Rawat, yes, tell me. Once again, Amartya, I'll just let me finish teaching this part and then I'll go ahead. So complex permanent tissues, as we said, it is composed of 4 elements, 4 kind of elements, as we had done. All are dead except for xylem parenchyma. Okay, all are dead except for xylem parenchyma. The tracheids as was one of the cells, and as you can see, first of all we have to see the diagram over here to understand. We have to see the diagram to understand. See, these are the tracheids. ये narrow होते हैं. They're tall, narrow, tapering in the ends, and they have pits or the holes in it. Okay. Another element which is present is the cylindrical tube-like structure called the vessel. It is called the vessel, and it is the central cavity with the perforations. Okay. फाइन, इनके अंदर होल्स होते हैं, इनके अंदर भी, बट ये बहुत बहुत लार्ज सेंट्रल कैविटी होता है, ये ब्रॉड होता है. फाइन. And there is no protoplasm in these. There is no protoplasm. And third one is xylem fiber or the xylem sclerenchyma. Okay, and they have not shown the picture of parenchyma. Parenchyma is just like any other parenchymatous cell. Okay, so these are the fiber, the four kind of elements. Three of them are shown over here. They work together, and main function iska kya hota hai? To conduct water from the root to the leaves. Okay, now ma'am, what is the difference in xylem and phloem parenchyma? It's just the same. Parenchyma is same, their function is also same. Sclerenchyma is not dead. What do you think? Sclerenchyma is dead only. There are no protoplasm, no nucleus. Okay, if it is not dead, then it will be counted in collenchyma or something. Okay. Now I'll come to the doubts later on. Let me finish teaching first. That's for more important now. Then xylem fibers, as you know, they are thickened, they are help. So yeah, but we'll talk about only tracheids today. We'll not go in that detail. Xylem parenchyma, they are the living tissue. Their function is to store food and to allow lateral conduction of water. Fine. So ये तो हो गया xylem का structure. Now you should look at the diagram over here. Then after this only I'll come to your doubts and I'll ask you. So have you all taken the picture of this? I'll just wait for a fraction of a second. You all finish taking snapshot. Shall I move ahead? Okay. Put M if you want me to move. Say M. अच्छा, transverse walls जो होता है, like they are the horizontal walls. Horizontally अगर कोई चीज जाती है तो उसको हम transverse बोलते हैं. Anything जैसे एक ट्यूब के अंदर there is this horizontal, इसके अंदर एक wall, बीच में एक partition कर दो, तो that will be a transverse wall. Perforations means the holes. Perforation is the hole. Yeah, mine is slightly long. ठीक है, चलो. Now, because my fraction of second has to answer, read all the chats also. No, there are 102 students here, Amol. So I have to read. There are a lot of questions. What is perforation? What is tapering? Tapering means something which is narrow in the end, in the beginning. Here, ये जो narrow type का है ना, pointed. Beginning में और end में, that is tapering. Okay. So then xylem tissue. Look at the picture over here. Please look at the picture over here. These are the different elements put together to make the tissue, to show you the tissue. So this is the tracheid. Tracheids are put here, over here. Okay. And this is the central vessel, broad vessel element of xylem. These are the tracheid elements of xylem. Okay. Yeah, Rohan, I will unmute you. Don't worry. And here, this is a picture taken by electron microscope of the xylem. These are the cylinders. These are those vessels, vessel elements. Here, this is also a vessel element. This is also a vessel element. And here, if you see, these are the tracheids elements. These are the tracheids. And the function of tracheids and xylem is conduction of water. Ma'am, xylem has valves. Now, abhi ye hai, does xylem has valves because they have to act against gravitation? No, they do not have valves. They do not have valves at all. They do not have valves at all. Sorry, Barnali, I can't take quiz in this class. Sorry, I'm not going to take anymore because I was taken up by the management over there from the center. There was a phone call and it was felt that I was wasting time. So sorry about that. So let's just read. And if you want it, then you address that issue because something was discussed in that group, which was because it was for your good only I was doing. For recap purposes only. That is my way of teaching. Okay, na? So right now, as of now, I'm not taking quiz over here. I know it's very helpful, so please don't tell it to me. It was discussed in that group, so kindly, if you want it, you discuss it in that group. Please, if you all want the quizzes like this, because that quiz also takes a lot of energy. Fine, beta? Hai na? So right now, we'll focus on studies. Just teaching. Otherwise, no, sorry Harsh, today तो नहीं होगा. अभी आप लोग lecture complete करो पहले. So as I told you, tracheids and xylems and vessels, they put together. Now they don't have a valve. Why? And how water is conducted up? कोई बताएगा? Can someone answer over here? Anmol Bora, please, guys, don't ask me for quiz. If you want to ask, you asked in that group, decide it over there, only then I'm going to take it. Only then I'm going to take this recap quiz, okay? At random quiz. The question is, what is the thing which helps the water to go up in the xylem vessel? No cohesive forces, no. Yes, Prisha, you got it correct. Prisha Desai has got it correct. It is the transpirational pull. It is the transpirational pull. What is the transpirational pull? Now, who's going to tell me what is the transpirational pull? That is the correct answer. Yes, Prisha, please tell me. You can speak it out, in fact. Raise your hand and I'll unmute you. Yeah. Yes, Prisha, can you explain?
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, transpiration pull, because of the process of transpiration, there is some amount of pressure which is created in the xylem, which pushes the sap that contains the water and minerals upwards.
So basically, transpirational pull is caused due to the transpiration process. Or where does this transpiration process occurs? Transpiration process occurs in the leaves. Okay. Leaves में से क्या होता है? Water evaporate हो जाता है. Okay. Water is lost due to evaporation to the environment. And due to this evaporation of water, a sort of pull is generated. Okay. And this pull, suction force is generated, which pulls the water and mineral salts, which are, mixed with the sap. They come out, they are pulled up from the roots to the other parts of the plant. So now, Miss, the white sap that oozes out from the plant stem and does it contain water and food? Many a times yes, many a times no also. There are different kind of saps also present. Yes, a capillary action is caused due to this. Cohesive forces and adhesive forces से नहीं होता. It is just the transpirational pull, which pulls the water. Okay. Now people want to get unmuted. One second. I can't unmute you for some reason, Meta. So let's stick to this. You put it. No, water cannot go downwards because continuously it is getting, continuously this suction force is built up, water is getting evaporated and it is getting sucked up and ये suction pull create हो जाता है. Okay. And there are other things also, but here as of now we are talking about conduction of water and mineral salts in the xylem elements. That's it. Okay, and this is called an ascent of sap also. Yes, fine. There are lot of other pressures also responsible, but वो हम अभी नहीं discuss करेंगे. अभी basic fundamental discuss करेंगे. Okay, so shall I move ahead? If I move, just give me a M if you've understood. And
आपके भाई को किधर आएगा? ऊपर नहीं, अरे ऊपर हाँ सारा बुकिंग करना.
okay. Okay. Okay, now, so we have understood about the xylem till now. Okay. Anmol, we are not talking about osmotic pressure over here. We are just talking about transpirational pull as of now. So next is a phloem. Now phloem is another vascular bundle, another kind of complex permanent tissue. It is lying outside the xylem. Okay. They have sieve tubes, long, thin walled. Sieve tubes are long, living. They are thin walled. They are placed one top of the other. They have sieve plates in the end. Okay, and cytoplasm is present in the sieve tube, which is continuous. Okay, as you can see over here, as you can see, these are the sieve tubes over here. Here, these are sieve plates. Okay, these are sieve plates. Okay, and there are companion cells. One more thing very important over here is they are living tissues. They have cytoplasm, and continuously cytoplasm moves from one to another, one cell to another cell of the sieve tube. Fine. Through the perforated sieve plate. ये बीच में holes होता है sieve plate में. Okay. And another very important cell called companion cell is always attached to this sieve tube cell. Okay, companion cell always attached रहता है. ये important point है. Fine. Now take the picture. Take the screenshot. No, it is not, Parth Agarwal. It is not to provide strength. I'll tell you why it is important. This companion cell, I'll just take the picture and keep taking the notes. Why is this important? This is important because the sieve tubes have cytoplasm. They are living, but they lose their nuclei. Okay. They lose their nuclei when they mature. Okay. So the companion cell जो है वो सारी activities इसकी control करता है. These companion cells, they control the activities of these sieve tubes. Okay. Companion cells, they control the activities of the sieve tubes. Perforations, these are perforated, they allow the food particle. Phloem क्या करता है? Food particle. Phloem food का particle को conduct करता है food को. Okay, so these through these perforations, these food particles move through. Yes, in a way, yes, it filters the food particles. And pitted in the case of xylem, जो pitted है, it allows the water molecules etc. to move across. Revision, beta, this is a informal quiz, Rohan. It is not a test as such. It is an informal recap quiz which I take with all my and throughout my entire career of teaching. I have been doing it. 25 years of my experience. I do it in my classes. That is why students like my classes. Okay, and this is the first time I am told that I was doing some time pass or something. That is why it has to be very clear mandate. If you all want this recap quiz, only then I'm going to do it in your group. So you have to decide among yourselves, put it in that group that I should go for it, not with me, in that group, because that group is seen by the coordinators and everybody, not me. I'm not part of that group. Okay. So only then I'm going to take in this class. Otherwise, I'm not going to take in this class. So if you want, you put a verdict. अपना verdict लिख दो उसके अंदर. आप लिख दो verdict कि we want a recap quiz every now and then. Okay, it is a good way. It is a very good way to learn the concept, and even I come to know whether you all remember it or not, how much you've understood. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. I'll ask this thing administrator, and I'll ask what is the discussion over there. Okay, fine. Let's move ahead now. So as we have, let's talk about this. Now, companion cell, you know very well. I did this now. So cytoplasm of the sieve tube is continuous from one tube to another. Then companion cells, they are associated with sieve tube cells, and they have a very dense protoplasm. Okay, they have a very dense protoplasm. They control all the activities of the sieve tube. Okay, they control all the activities of the sieve tube. Their unit with sieve tubes is known as sister cells. That is why they are known as sister cells together. Okay, that is why they are known as sister cells together, like this. Fine. ये 1, 2 ऐसे साथ में रहेंगे तो उनको sister cells बोलते हैं साथ में. Fine. And then this phloem sclerenchyma, which is a mechanical support to sieve tubes. It is a mechanical support to sieve tubes. Okay. And phloem parenchyma, it stores food. Now I see a lot of raised hand. Are these for doubts? Shall I unmute you? Okay. Ma'am, common wall between sieve tubes and companion also contain, yes, they contain plasmodesmata. Yes, they contain plasmodesmata. Let me see if I'm able to unmute you. One second. Huh? Yes,
Hello.
Ninal.
Hello.
Yeah, yes, Ninal.
Yes. Yes, miss. I had a doubt that you said that because of transpiration, the water goes up through the xylem, right? But isn't it against gravity, and how does it happen? Because gravity.
It is against gravity, but that pull is so strong that it can really pump the water up. Otherwise, you know what? And there are other pressures also which work, osmotic pressures, root pressures, and other pressures are also there. But major is transpirational pull.
Yes, but what provides it so much energy to move against gravity?
The pull, obviously, the evaporation, which is continuous. Evaporation is taking place continuously outside.
Okay, ma'am. And also, I wanted to see the previous slide because I didn't take a screenshot.
Okay. Which one?
The previous slide. Yeah. Done.
Rohan Singh.
Hello.
Yes, Rohan. Yes.
Miss, can you please move on to the xylem elements slide?
Okay. This one?
Yes, Miss. Miss,
Okay.
here I did not understand xylem fibers one statement.
Acha, that statement is little confusing and just ignore, but you just know that it is highly thickened. Xylem fibers is sclerenchyma. बस ये आप समझ लो. And the function is to provide mechanical support.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Soumya Mishra.
Miss, in case if a diagram-based question comes, will we get like the different components of the xylem and phloem, or will it come in as a whole?
You may get different components.
Okay.
Because majorly in books and all, they show the different components only.
Yeah, because it's a bit hard for me to define like which one is which. Like for diagrams, I'm a little confused because from the diagram I can't find which one is which.
हाँ तो I mean you can see ना, I explained you that ये vessel जो होता है वो cylindrical होता है, broad होता है, that you can find out, and the tracheids are tapering, they are narrow, you know, that way you can find out. No, you'll have to find out those markings, different kind of pointers, which can
is different from both.
Yeah.
And Miss, what are pits?
Pits are, these are the perforations of the holes which are present. Pits मतलब holes उसके अंदर रहता है.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah. Akshan Mohane. What is Mohane? Yeah. Yeah.
Miss, I didn't understand what is the sister cells concept.
Sister cell, because you know what, that sieve tube cell now, it cannot function on its own. Okay, so this companion cell is kind of, you know, providing all the energy and support like a sister. So the sieve tube cell plus companion cell, when they come together, that unit is known as sister cells. They are known as sister cells.
Both of them function together.
और उसका नाम भी है ना, वो companion cell, मतलब उसका companion
companions for them.
Yeah.
So they are called sisters. Yeah. So the companion cells are attached to the.
Yes. They are attached. Yes.
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, then is Amartya.
Hello.
Yeah, Amartya.
Miss.
Yeah. Did I unmute you?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, tell me, Amartya.
Miss, last Miss, it was written that during transpiration, Miss, like in xylem, the water goes up, but it even said that there is some cohesion force between them. And if the cohesion force breaks, then transpiration will be difficult for a plant. So, Miss, is it true?
Yeah, see, cohesion forces between the molecules which are rising, molecules of water which are going up. Okay. So it will, you know, it will be, then there'll be a air bubble kind of a thing in between.
Air bubble?
हाँ. Cohesion force नीचे होता है, ऊपर नहीं होता है. Not at the place where transpiration is taking place. Transpiration majorly takes place through the leaves. Okay. But this adhesion and cohesion occurs inside the, you know, vessels and all those things. So major...
So Miss, how's cohesion force downwards?
Beta cohesion, we are not going into that part of this thing. We're just studying about the structural details as of now. So you try to understand. यहाँ पर वो हम लोग आगे पढ़ेंगे. That physiology. See, this is all structural. This is all histology and tissue study. Basically, it is structural anatomical chapter. We are not studying physiology over here, right? So that's a different.
Miss, what's the use of vessels?
Vessels, they help in conduction. Jairaj will complete this chapter. There's a doubts नहीं है अभी, हमें complete करना है अभी, complete नहीं हुआ है. Fine. So we have to complete. Amartya will talk about the doubts a little later. Can we talk? Let me finish the content. So one more important concept which I wanted to discuss over here was tissue system. It was given by, yes, we will complete plant tissues today. totally. It was given by a scientist called Sach, S-A-C-H. It is this concept is mentioned in your module also. It was given by a scientist called Sach. So remember, like the way we distributed different components in the cell, similarly, tissue system has been in the plants. It has been distributed into 3 groups, categories. First is the epidermal tissue system. TS means tissue system. First is the epidermal tissue system. Second is the ground tissue system. No, you don't have to write. Take the screenshot. Second is the ground tissue system, and third one is the vascular tissue system. Fine. So epidermal tissue system is the outermost covering. Epidermal tissue system, जैसे हमने उसमें पढ़ा था, cell coat is the outermost covering. Similarly, epidermal tissue system includes all the tissues which form the outermost covering, and majorly it is epidermis. And then ground tissue system, remember in the cell का cytoplasm can be compared with ground tissue system. So it contains all the things. It does not contain epidermal, does not contain vascular. Rest all the things are included in ground tissue system. Main function is support and protection, and it has all the cells which are packaging. The cells which are found, the tissues which are found over here are parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. And the central tissue system is xylem phloem, which makes the central cylinder. They are the central, and they are the conducting tissues. Fine. This is the kind of classification given by a scientist. Name of that scientist is S-A-C-H. I'll just write down in the chat. S-A-C-H. It is mentioned in your book. That's why I wanted to mention it to you all. And I'll just show the diagram on this. Now, this diagram over here to show it. Tissue system. This is the outermost, which is also known as dermal tissue. Epidermal, dermal is same. Outermost is the dermal. And if you think about the cell structure, it can be compared with the plasma membrane. And second part over here is the ground tissue system. It is the ground tissue system. Oops, 1 second. Second is the ground tissue system. And third one is internal central portion is the xylem and phloem, vascular tissue system. So these are the 3 parts. Here, if you see this plant, it was cut open from here, and transverse section was from the stem portion, and transverse section was depicted. Fine. अभी तक clear हुआ आपको? अभी तक clear? Just put a CC over there if it is clear. So with this we finished plant tissue system. I put the name of that scientist. The name of that scientist is SACH. I put that in the chat. And it is in your module. Please look at the module. Now I'll look at the doubts. I'll just look at the doubts. Can you please go to the slide before this? Okay. Miss, you could go to the previous slide. Yes, I have gone. So this is found in this is found in pretty much each part of the plant. Okay. This is the overall idea. Nakul, you are asking steel matlab vascular systems. Central cylinder. we can compare the diagram with the cell. Then brown tissue would be cytoplasm, correct part. It would be cytoplasm. Huh. Then yes, phloem, sclerenchyma, and phloem fibers. Yes, it is fine. Phloem, sclerenchyma, and phloem fibers are right. Yes, Ashwarya, that's correct. Ma'am, during doubt lecture, can we ask any bio doubt or only for particular subject? Bio doubt, yeah. Whatever I am teaching, you ask from that only, na? I'll be able to clear it better. All those who have done, who don't have doubt, can leave. This is a dinner, lunch time also, if you've not taken your lunch. Rishabh, the person who gave the tissue system was Sach, S-A-C-H. So this is the end of the tissue system. Okay. Phloem we have already done now. Phloem we have done. Phloem have companion cells. Phloem have sclerenchyma. Phloem have parenchyma. And phloem have sieve tubes. I'll just go through the slides once again. I'll show you slides once again what we did new. Up till here we did revision, recap, because we did it last time. Okay. Then here complex permanent tissue, the comparisons and what it is made up of. Then there are two types, xylem and phloem. Xylem conducts water and mineral salts from root to the stem and leaves. It provides mechanical. Achha, I have a question for you. Why do you think xylem provides? But at next class, I will start with the animal tissues. Next class. Okay. Animal tissues will be next class. I have a question. Why does xylem provide? How does xylem provide mechanical support? Correct, Parth Agarwal. Correct. Because most of the out of 4 elements, 3 of them are dead. Okay. Okay. Now, shall I ask you questions? Acha, what's better sieve tubes? They help in conduction of food material from the leaves. They are the conducting pipes. Okay, all those who have doubts, D. Say D, all those who have doubts. Okay, Amartya, you have a doubt. Okay, Amar, tell me about your doubt. Can you write it down? Steel is basically the central vascular bundles को ही हम steel बोलते हैं, मोटा मोटा. Central cylinder is made up of vascular bundles. Okay, I'll show you the diagram of the tissue systems now. So we did permanent tissue over here, xylem tissue, complex permanent tissue, tissue system. Harsh Modi, today though no quiz at all, sorry. You all heard it yourself only. The phone call came in the middle of the class only. And yes, I told you that tracheids are used for transportation of water. Actually, both of them are used for transportation of water. Tracheids also, and this also, the central vessel also, both of them. You can't put cylinders all over, those broad cylinders all over. You can't put them everywhere. Okay. What if the non-living parts die? Then how are they replaced? Non-living parts are already dead, beta. They're already dead. Okay, I will unmute you, Murtaza. Beta, okay. Now I'll unmute. And I'll take it out. Yes, Murtaza.
मैम वो वाली स्लाइड दिखा सकते हैं मैम जिसमें जाइलम वगैरह के डेफिनेशंस वगैरह लिखी हुई
Xylem wala?
Yes ma'am.
All the elements of xylem, this one?
Yes ma'am.
हाँ.
मैम मेरे को वेसल्स और ट्रैकेट्स नहीं समझा था.
Vessels और tracheids नहीं समझा था. I'll explain you. Tracheids देखो ये रहे, आपको डायग्राम देखो पहले आप. ये दोनों भी कंडक्टिंग टिश्यूज ही है, सेल्स है ये दोनों. ये भी ऊपर वाटर को ऊपर सेंड करता है. दिस आल्सो सेंड्स वाटर अप. ये भी वाटर को ऊपर भेजता है, ये भी वाटर को ऊपर भेजता है. ओके.
यस.
तो पार्थ अग्रवाल बेटा, अलाउ, आई रिक्वेस्ट, अलाउ मतलब आई डोंट नीड टू टेक परमिशन फ्रॉम एनीवन. Okay, bacha. 1 second, bacha. I'll come to you. I don't need. That's my teaching way, which I'm doing. Okay, but if people don't like in this group, then it's very difficult. अभी complain कर देंगे तो मुश्किल हो जाएगा ना मेरे लिए. And it's not good when I'm taking the class and there's this complaint coming, ना बेटा. So अभी I will take after some time. I'll take. Okay, if you all like it so much. You all are saying sorry and you all are requesting so much, so you are the topmost people. Okay, parents या कुछ का नहीं है, आप लोग का मेन चीज है. Someone called over there in the group or someone complained or something that happened. Some parent or somebody. So I will take later on, huh? So now Murtaza, let me explain you. Tracheids are the conducting tissues. They are the ones which conduct. ये भी water ऊपर भेजता है, ये भी water. पर ये broad होता है, like a cylinder होता है, और ये narrow होता है, और दोनों में भी holes होते हैं, और they work as a team. आजू बाजू में ये लोग conduct होते हैं. जैसे मैंने आपको example बताया ना कि cricket team में there is a wicket keeper also, there's a bowler also. There are different types of players, but they make one team. Fine, they make one team.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of perforation?
Perforation का मतलब होता है there are holes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. Now next is Anish. Yes, Anish.
Ma'am, do vascular bundles go through flowers?
Yeah. No. Inside the flowers, no. But that stem they go. That petiole, na.
Okay, so it gives water to the flowers.
They of course. In fact, there was a experiment which was conducted by me only in school. When you keep that stem in the colored water, you must have seen that experiment. I don't know. It's a very easy one. And you put it in the colored water, and after some time, that flower also becomes colored.
Okay, ma'am.
So they conduct. Obviously, flowers need water. Okay, Amartya. Ma'am, who called? I don't know, beta. Dhruv, I don't know. I just don't know who called. Because I was teaching with you all, na? I don't know, bacha. Somebody must have called. I don't know. I don't want to know also, bacha. But if you all want, I'll do it sometime after some time. Not now. Hai na? You all are requesting so much. Amarth, I can't unmute you. Yes,
Hello,
Amarth.
Miss.
Yeah, tell me.
Miss, what is the difference between fiber and tissues?
Fiber is the sclerenchymatous cells. They are made up of sclerenchyma. Okay, they contain sclerenchyma tissue. then they are known as fibers.
So, Miss, why do people say like muscle fiber and all that?
Oh, that is different. That it don't come into animal tissues, beta.
So, Miss, how do xylem fibers get thickened, and when and where?
How do what? Sorry?
Xylem fibers, when and where do they get thickened?
Where, when and where do
Miss-
they get?
Miss, over here it's written highly thickened, may or may not thickened.
Acha, thickened. The walls are thickened. Their walls are thickened.
So, Miss, how
They
are
don't.
they
They
thickened?
don't have thin walls. They have thick walls.
And Miss, which is the fourth component, Miss?
Huh?
What is the fourth component of xylem?
What is the core component?
Fourth component of xylem.
Fourth is fiber parenchyma, xylem parenchyma. See, it's written over here only, Amar.
Oh,
Xylem parenchyma, and the function is also written. And obviously, the name parenchyma is there. That means it is made up of parenchymatous cells.
so Miss, how does it store foods, Miss? The
Oh,
function of xylem is.
that is the function of the parenchymatous cells, not to store food.
So
It
Miss,
stores inside it. It's
why can't
body.
we say that xylem even has even carries?
Yeah,
little
all
food?
those who have 1 second, bacha. All those who are done, chapters done, we are working on the doubts. You can leave if you want.
Miss, why can't we say that xylem also transfers food?
It stores food better, and it transfers lateral conduction of water.
And Miss, what happens to the dead cells? Like once, suppose they get damaged and then they are like knocked out and they are not able to use for mechanical work anymore.
They are excreted out with the help of resins and tannins and other things.
So Miss, then how are they replaced, Miss?
Dead cell, obviously the meristematic tissues are always working, na?
So Miss, they just kill themselves and then they become dead cells over there.
No, they don't. In plant cells, it's different. They get renewed, that bark hota hai bahar and the annual rings. That's a different phenomena totally. We are not studying that aspect of biology as of now.
And Miss, sclerenchyma is on the outside, the outer, like the hard outer
Yes.
part of the shell.
Yes.
So Miss, why is it underground, Miss? Why isn't under epidermal, Miss?
What?
The sclerenchyma.
Sclerenchyma outside in the no. Many times it is present in the epidermis also, under the epidermis also, because you know that pear ka aapne dekha hoga example, that gritty things,
Yes,
those
Miss.
gritty things, they are made up of sclerenchyma, stone cells only, but they are inside that outer covering. Outer covering is that cell wall, that green outer pear. If you eat, na, it is inside in the middle. So sclerenchyma is present inside also.
Yes, Miss. And Miss, I still could not understand the working of companion cell and sieve plates.
Companion cells, they are attached to the sieve tube. I'll just open the diagram. As you can see over here, companion cells are over here. Or sieve tube cells are over here. And in that previous diagram, as you can see, in here, see, this is the sieve plate, matlab sieve tube ka hai part. This is the cross section. And the companion cell is attached to it like this. Okay? And it controls all the activities of the sieve tube because it has a nuclei and it has all the energy. And sieve tube ka sara activity, this is how they are in the close proximity, they are attached to each other.
So Miss, can we say the brain of the phloem is a companion cell?
The flow of what? What are you saying?
The brain of phloem, is companion cell.
Yeah, you can say that. And they have plasmodesmata also in between. So that cytoplasm is also moving in and out here and there.
And like Miss, in its composition, Miss, like how do they control the flow of these components?
Sorry, once again, louder beta, I can't hear you.
Sorry. Miss, how do they control the flow of these like the food particles?
Oh, here. in this, whenever food is prepared, it has to go out, the quantity of food, and then osmotic pressure of the cells, and a lot of other theories are there in this.
Theories.
So physiology part we are not attending as of now.
So miss, it says that the leaf makes the food for the
Yeah.
plant.
Yeah.
So miss, then later on from the leaves.
And this process of movement of food is translocation. It is known as translocation. हाँ, and this translocation का पूरा एक physiology अलग से आपको समझना पड़ता है, translocation of food.
So miss, phloem can they even move transversely and horizontally?
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Actually, this parenchyma which is present over here now, the food goes and gets stored over here also. So it is moving transverse in the transverse fashion in this case. And even in water, those pits now which are present in trachees, etc., they allow the water to move transversely.
So miss, why don't like in tracheid xylem, why don't they move horizontally, miss? It'll be easier for them.
What? Water?
Yes, miss. In xylem, why doesn't the water move horizontally, miss? Why does it move?
No, I don't think so. It'll be easier. Why? Because suppose there's a tree, huge tree, tall tree, तो वो क्या होगा उसका, वो ऊपर तक जाना है पानी, तो कैसे? It has to go vertical only, and it comes from the soil, but has to go vertical. There's no choice. Transverse means, why transverse? Are many times, transversely also there are a lot of cells and a lot of other structures are present, so they need that transverse movement also.
So miss, if suppose like in a small plant, if suppose the plant needs water to go up at the tip of the leaf.
One second, beta. 1 second. Yeah, thank you, Murtuja. I like and I'm really grateful to all of the students who've been so kind and so considerate, and you really sort of understood the importance of the thing, and you sort of tried to speak out what you like. Fine. Because I did not like the word time pass kind of a thing, which I'm not doing at all. I'm teaching since 9 o'clock in the morning. And this is 2. Since 9, I'm teaching different batches.
Miss, we can understand your pain.
So, and it is just to enhance your knowledge. And I have to speak there as it is. Even in taking quiz, it needs energy. Okay. So, yeah, Amartya, tell me.
What is the use of the sieve plate?
What is the use of?
Sieve plate.
Sieve plate. It acts as a perforating plate, beta, and it allows to filter few things.
So, miss, does it act as a valve?
It acts as a wire. You're saying that?
Valve. Not
valve. Valve is something which allows only in one direction. It is a device. Remember, the definition of a valve is a device which allows the fluid to move only in one direction. Okay. But here in this case, food is moving up and down in both the directions. It is not.
Plate regulates the movement, right?
Yeah, it regulates the movement.
And I still couldn't understand. Miss, like in xylem, is how does a plant give water transversely to the tip of the leaf?
In xylem, what? Well, louder, please.
Miss, imagine if there's a small plant, and miss, it has to give water from roots to the tip of the leaf. Then, miss, how does it give it transversely, miss?
It won't give transversely. It will go up only.
So, miss, why do we call it?
So it will go. See, it will go through the stem, then it will go through the branches, and finally it will go to the leaf.
So, miss, why do we call it a transverse movement?
No, it is not called as transverse. Who told you, beta? It is only one direction. It is one direction. It goes up from the root. See, it's clearly mentioned over here. 1 second.
Missy told that, I think someone told that they move in transverse.
1 second. Huh? Yeah, can you see? It's written over here. From root to stem and leaves, upward direction. Okay. Only in one direction. And you can see in this diagram also, red arrows are pointing towards one direction. It is unidirectional. Okay, you are confusing it with some other this thing movement.
Yes, miss. So, miss, please may I leave?
So I think we are done with the chapter today. With the plant tissues, we are totally done. And in the next class, we'll start with the animal tissues, right? Totally.
Yes,
ठीक
miss.
है? Next
Yes,
lecture.
miss.
Chalo.
Bye, miss.
Okay. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.
Good day.
Have a nice Sunday.